Hey guys, welcome back to More Than Fades. My name is Sierra and I drop content every single week to help barbers grow in their careers. In today's video, we'll be talking about 10 things I wish I knew before becoming a barber. Let's get into it. The first thing I wish I knew is that no one's going to motivate you, okay? You don't have a boss and you don't work with a team, so there's no one that's going to be looking over your shoulder or helping push you to get your work done, or going to go see clients, or go advertise yourself, or go get the new set of clippers that you actually need to get. Whenever you're a barber, everything you do is within yourself. So making sure you have a system that you're actually going to work in, like the time you go to sleep, the time you wake up, even a scheduling app or something, can help keep you structured, because no one's going to push you through this when you don't feel like it. I wish someone had told me that. My second point I wish I knew is that you have to talk to people literally all day, okay? So from the time you walk into the building and you greet your coworkers, you're going to be cutting maybe 8, 10, 12, 15 people on top of that. So making sure that you don't burn yourself out and get exhausted by interacting with people is really key. So I recommend that you have some sort of balance that you do, like making sure that your clients aren't expecting you every single time they sit in a chair to have a full-blown conversation. Just something light, something chill will be okay. So the third thing I wish I knew is that you're going to be spending a lot of time in the shop, okay? Especially in the beginning, it's important that clients or potential clients see that you're really committed to being there. So you'll constantly be there, just sitting on your phone or chilling, showing that you're present. What's difficult is that you're expected to be at the shop 5-6 days a week, and kind of from morning till night. So making sure that you have some sort of system to where you're able to easily balance life and family will really be helpful. I wish I knew that. Fourth thing I wish I knew, investing in your clippers and your products can be expensive. So like your Indus Masters are about $225, right? Getting a replacement one of those, or a second pair of those, and then having all the products you need if you're going to be working on different hair textures, can get really costly after a while. So making sure that whenever you're setting the prices for your cuts, setting the prices for if you do locks, or if you do braids, or if you color hair, if you factor in the cost of the actual product, it'll help relieve some of the expensiveness of investing in these things, and it'll help you long term. So make sure you do that. I wish I knew that, because I didn't, and in the beginning it kind of put me in a pickle. Number 5, the learning process takes time, okay? So if you're in school, it's going to be challenging learning how to fade, learning the system that works for you, figuring out your clippers. And if you're actually in the field already, you're not going to be where you want to be at if you just graduated, or if you've been cutting hair for only 2 years. So I struggled because I was comparing myself to people who've been in the industry for like 10, 15 years, and I'm looking at them and what they're doing and how fast they are and how efficient they are, and I just wasn't there yet. So if you're constantly looking at someone who's been in there longer, you're going to constantly feel bad. Take into account the fact that you're on your own separate journey. Don't compare yourself to anybody else, and keep going. I wish I knew that. Now, if you are weak in a particular area of barbering, or you're in the beginning of your journey, I will be dropping my website, More Than Fades, in the next couple of weeks, where I offer information about anything related to barbering outside of fades. When I was looking up things about the industry, all I could really find were like fading videos. So having information about taxes, growing on social media, about shear work, about bleaching or dyeing hair will all be on that website. So be on the lookout for that. I'm really excited to be offering this to you guys. Number 6, you can make as much or as little money as you want as a barber. I wish I knew that, okay? When I first started pricing my stuff, I was just doing what everyone else in the shop was doing, right? But the really cool thing is with barbering, if you want to charge $50 for a cut, you can. If you want to charge $150 for a cut, you can. And it all just depends on how you want to set up your clientele. If you feel like no one's going to pay me $35 to do a beard and a fade, they will. You just have to set those prices. It's as simple as somebody coming in and saying, hey, I want a cut, and if they wanted it for $25 and you cost $35, guess what they're not getting from you? A haircut. So if you set that as your standard, it'll help you long term. Because there's a whole bunch of barbers who sell themselves short. I was working in a shop where I was charging $25 as a newbie, and a guy who was, I think he'd been cutting about 10 plus years, he was still charging $15. He's selling himself short. He's having to work twice as hard as me just to make the same amount of money. So if you want to get the money you really want, start charging your prices now. Comment down below how much you think you should be charging for your haircuts. And I live in Oklahoma, so the base price here is about $25, but I wouldn't be charging $25 if I lived in California or something. So Tell me what you'd be charging for your cuts in the comments down below. I want to see what you guys are actually charging people. The seventh thing I wish I knew before starting was that relationships are key, okay? Obviously, you have to build some sort of relationship with your clients, but even having a relationship with your coworkers, past instructors, other barbers in the industry will be really, really helpful to you. Because first off, you don't know everything. Talking to someone who's been in the game longer will help you be able to set your prices, will help you to be confident, will help you to get your timing down, and it allows you to have other options for if you want to move to another state. You have a shop you can go to. You have people who have other insights you don't. And if you kind of isolate yourself, which is super easy as a barber, then you won't have the world be open like this. Number 8, do not let others discourage you. Okay, I wish I had known this from the very, very beginning, that you're gonna low-key have haters, man. You have people in your family, you'll have friends, you'll have classmates, you'll have coworkers, you have instructors, or you have shop owners who don't really believe in what you're doing, and it can get very discouraging. So making sure that you are doing the things that make you feel confident whenever you're at the shop or whenever you are actually cutting is really going to make the day go by faster, and it's going to make you feel more empowered. Number 9, be confident. Confidence is key. I wish I'd known this, okay? I'm obviously a woman, and when I started in this industry, I knew absolutely nothing about barbering. So just forget all the negativity in your head or that other people are putting in your head, and remain focused. Confidence is really going to get you a long way with this thing, okay? These people don't know you. You're a stranger to them. So every time they sit down, you have to prove to them that you know what you're doing. And if you're confident, if you're funny, if you're nice, if you make sure that the client feels comfortable, you're going to have a lot of success from jump, okay? So be confident. Do little things that make you feel confident. If smelling good, or if dressing your best, or if having your station be really organized, or having really nice clippers makes you feel more confident, then go and invest in those things. Go do those things, because it really does count, okay? I wish I knew that. Finally, my 10th point is, anyone can cut hair. After a while, your clients are just coming for you, okay? I wish I had known this. I was thinking I had to be the best fader, have the best everything for the clients to return back to me. When really, if you keep your conversation cool, if you make them feel comfortable, it's not awkward, the cut is at least average, then people are going to return back to you. You got to remember, people don't have a barber's eye, okay? They don't know when the fade is slightly messed up, or when the lineup could have been a little bit better. They just want to have less hair on their head than when they came in. Now, those were the 10 things I wish I knew before becoming a barber. If this video was helpful to you at all, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget, we will be dropping morethanfades.com with a coaching, consultation, and video services online. We're super excited about it, and I can't wait to get back together in the next video. See you later.